Just show somebody some love. Tell somebody you love their music or love what they do, you know? That's it, so thank you.
Hello guys, welcome back to yet another episode of the Blomashub Podcast. We are on episode 4 now. It's actually we're going for it, man. We're going for it. But yeah, man, we had a week where we couldn't record, but anyways, we're here. We're here to give you guys a nice episode. The weather's looking nice. The weather's looking good. We're ready to record today, and we have a new face. Why are you shying away? We have a new face, but it's family today. You know, we have the family today. Yeah, we have the King of Blomas, Queen of Blomas, Kogi. We have Pukano, the new star of the show. Welcome. I hope it's gonna be nice for you. I hope you have. You're basically yourself today. We encourage, every time we record here, we encourage you guys to actually be yourselves. Say what you would normally say if we were just having a conversation without the cameras, without the mics, without anything, you know? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, man, we're just here to have a conversation. And before we actually get into it, we have to obviously talk about the elephant in the room. We had the Easter egg, hunt event last week. Was it last week, man?
It was last week.
Yeah. Last week, and man, how are you guys feeling about it? Was it a success? I personally view it as a success. It was nice. I feel like obviously we were having that conversation, me and Maite, where we were like we strayed away from what Blomashub actually was, how it began, and where it was supposed to go. Yeah. And it was so nice to actually see Maite happy, and being like, you know what?
I was feeling nice.
You know?
As
you
I
part
participated.
of
Yeah,
part of the patrons.
Yeah, it was.
I had a good time. It was lovely. I even went on stage.
Oh yeah, you went on stage.
I joined a karaoke and I just had the time.
I forgot about that.
He was even part of the Easter egg.
Is it?
Even because I wasn't there when they were placing the eggs. The first hunt that we did, which was last year, we did it Coco Jara thing, and I was the one that placed the eggs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this time around, I had to go change. Then the girls placed the eggs.
Yeah.
Go parking that.
The ladies.
The ladies, I'm sorry. The female.
The girlies.
Ladies.
The girlies.
So it's the first time I get an Easter egg hunt actually, and I had a good day, guys.
I can imagine, because obviously you're always a part of it, I get it. So now it's like you felt like you were one of the people who actually came to enjoy Go Bloma.
Yeah.
Just seeing how we started it, and after more it went south, then and we like we all agreed.
We all saw it.
Yeah, we all agreed that this is not what we wanted for Blomas. We are diverse, we are different, and we must keep that energy.
Yeah.
So going back and having such a great Easter egg hunt day, join Deco winning a tournament.
Yeah. I was about to say the fact that you guys even were able to play like FIFA, because normally it doesn't happen. Normally
it doesn't.
Yeah, we stray away from it.
It becomes a thing
Because I it's somewhere along the way.
We didn't have a FIFA tournament in the past 6 months.
Exactly my point.
This was like the first FIFA tournament that we did, and it was incredible. I must say, I enjoyed it. I played against Deco semi-final, beta. I can't win this thing.
Maita's just
disappointing. I'm trying my level best.
Yeah.
I think Maita has a thing of, if I win this, I have to eat this money with a lot of people.
And thing is, when it's like just us normally playing, it's like the spotlight is just like, oh man. Yeah, the spotlight gets to you.
He thinks about the responsibilities.
Man, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
I scored, he got a red card, extra time. So, guys, it happens as football. Understand. But shout out to EA for that 26. That 26 is proper.
Yeah,
it's proper business. I don't want to lie. I enjoy it. Shout out to Deco. Shout out to the founding fathers. Shout out to everyone for that day. That day was just amazing. I enjoyed the day. Like there's like we had how many? Maybe four events so far this year. This one is like my number one.
I feel like it was like the closest one to what Blomas actually was supposed to be.
Yeah,
Fun, honestly. So it's just it was so nice to see like everybody actually enjoyed. You know, there was like a FIFA session where people like felt like okay, get to FIFA. There was the girly section where like it was just like socializing.
Yeah, well, like girls were just socializing. It was really nice.
There was a time when I was with
the wifey, man.
Yeah, it
was nice.
People
and
enjoying
thing is,
that.
like, she was so shy, man. And I was like, man, you can't be shy around people that I know.
Yeah,
so it doesn't make sense because now you're making it seem as if like, Linda, now I have to be reserved. And I didn't want that. I wanted.
What happened, Hore? Eventually, because I know, like, personally, I know.
Yeah.
You always had that thing, Hore. I want her to come, but I don't want her to come.
Yeah.
So. How did it happen or goddamn, let's switch promise.
For me, it was, I don't know, man. I think circumstances aligned with, like it literally like everything aligned. The fact that like obviously the kid was at the grandma and everything we got time alone. Yeah, so she was available, and I think. Yeah, like I said, like everything just aligned, and we found ourselves there. Even though like we got there late. Look, waste man in front of my girl
for coming late.
But at least like now she gets to see like the personalities, and like obviously when I tell her like I'm going to Blomas, now at least she knows she can she has like an idea of like where I'm going. Of where I'm going, so and she actually enjoyed it.
She did.
Obviously, like I forgot to tell you guys, like she actually enjoyed it. She told me that you are like definitely with good people. Yeah. Hopefully she'll come again if obviously.
I said I'm sorry after I said waste man.
Yeah. Waste man. That's the first thing she said. Waste. I was like, yo. She even called me a waste man after that. I was like. She's getting the wrong lingo. She's adopting the wrong lingo. Honestly, but yeah, man, it was nice, man. She really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, even though I got there late, like I said. But I really did enjoy it. Like
you left late.
Yeah, I left. Somewhat late. It's not as late as I would like. If I was alone, but yeah, man, it was nice. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I genuinely, it was so refreshing to see, like, even like when I saw the video of Deco holding the car, it was like, it was so nice. It reminded me of like the old times where like, we would always like prioritize that over anything, even when it comes to like the what is this, the Instagram feeds and whatnot. We would always like make it known that someone won like the Blomas Cup,
She also text Abulela.
Is it?
Because you were late.
Stacks.
Yes. Because normally you would do it, right?
Yeah.
Stacks.
Didn't you see he's the one that said we won the final?
Tournament.
He was Stacks.
Yes.
Even
now I'm Longo.
Yes.
He was on the mic, like
he was on the
He even did karaoke.
He was even part of the
MC.
He even did.
He
even did gate.
I saw the video where he was like at the gate and whatnot.
He did a lot.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Shout out to him, Joyce.
He left very late.
Is it?
Well, anyway.
Oh, he left late. Oh, yeah.
Unlike him, right?
Unlike him.
Honestly, unlike him.
Did you enjoy
Blomas?
Yeah.
Oh, I was
lit.
Out. I enjoyed every part of it. I saw everything.
Yeah, but
everyone.
You typically enjoy Blomas all the time.
I think I enjoy all the parts of Blomas. The groove with what?
Is it?
This specific one was nice and chilled because we could easily conversate with each other. Everyone was able to sit with Kutuano.
And I remember I had that conversation with you. I was like, hey Joe, like seeing like it like being this kind of like intimate is what we should have like
Yes.
strived for.
Yes.
Because even we had that meeting. Remember,
Yeah.
we had that whole meeting, and I was
we
like,
did.
we need to focus on Blomas being like kind of
Very
like
intimate.
exclusive
Yeah.
and intimate.
Yeah.
And when I saw that whole setup, shout out to the setup as well. I don't know who did that, but it was nice. Couches and everything.
Deco did.
Deco.
Deco
Yeah,
did.
shout out to Dick.
Kali, what's going on? Deco, Deco. No MC. What's going on?
We also got help to set it up. Okay. Bonjo and
Bonjo.
Easy.
Yeah. Shout out to
Shout out to them.
And also shout out to my Cayenne because I saw him in one of the setup videos.
Yeah, he was there.
He was
They
there.
were the
But-
ones
People really came through, man.
Yeah, actually, eh?
So, like-
I think that's why we had that.
And Bonjo was
the
like a
nice
guest
DJ, our special DJ.
I think one of the biggest thing selling nice in Blomas is how everybody's just putting in the hand.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Without being forced to read. Because
Also,
it's really for the community, by the community.
honestly,
And this past one show.
it was a good
yeah.
representation, of
Yeah.
it. Because people were actually showing up to give a hand.
Hey
And
man,
Bunchi were not part of setup.
Bunchi was part of the. I think Bunchi is always the one that sets up the TV and stuff.
Yeah.
He does the
So
TV,
he knows his job, shit.
But also, can I say, he
does his job.
always helps to pack up. Like,
Yeah,
shout
when
out
it's time to leave, he
Oh,
picks up.
yeah.
Like, he
But we also
always
had-
tags up.
Yeah, we also had Mr. Bunny with the tie and
Mr.
the
Bunny
all white
Oh.
Gaddafi.
Mr. Fashionista.
He literally looked like Mr. Bunny.
Yeah.
Mr. Egg Bunny's here.
You can see the drip is there.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Gaddafi.
Yeah, the drip
Yeah,
is there. You
the
can
drip
see the
was
vision.
there.
You can see.
There's
But
also the hair.
Hey,
No, but
he showed up.
he showed up. He showed up. There was-
Where would you rank it when? Like, out of like 10, where would you rank it? Based on like all the other ones that we had prior
No,
to. So
we've
we've had like so many. Yeah.
Probably, I wouldn't say it's in the top 5.
Mm.
I'll give it maybe a go 6. But if I'm ranking it as Blomas, then like,
That's what I was about to say. I was like, based on where we started and like how Blomas was, I personally put it in my top 3. Personally, because like it was like like FIFA was there, like there was so much
It was
fun.
natural, man.
It wasn't just like groove.
Family.
Yeah, it was like I
Because, like, for me,
put
like,
it in the
King.
top 3.
Bonfire will always be number 1.
Yeah, Bonfire.
Oh, Bonfire was. The thing is, Bonfire had everything.
Yeah,
It had
Bonfire
the
was
group,
the
it had
one.
the FIFA tournament, it had the...
Oh yeah. Actually,
Bonfire was like
actually.
the one.
Do we also consider Hub City as part of the events? It is part of the events, right?
Hub City is.
Or is it like a sports day?
Yeah, sponsor.
Yeah, Hub City.
It's a different
Like another leg.
Yeah, it's different. Hub City is different. It has sponsors. It has.
Yeah.
Damn,
okay.
Yeah, Hub
Oh, wait. When I think about that one, any sponsor, any Omoda and one. Oh, yeah, that one also.
That one was also nice.
Also, that one was nice.
Yeah,
Hub
Hub City is different.
Yeah.
Because Hub City has its own thing.
Actually, I actually enjoyed the
Mm.
fact that Hub City, we saw a lot of people actually coming with blankets, and I was like, it's actually like...
yeah, the first Hub City.
Yeah.
The first Hub City.
Now you guys are pushing this one out of the top 3, guys.
Sorry.
Yeah, you understand? The first Hub City. You remember the first Hub City?
We're going well for Hub City, but I would
Ish.
say that Hub City is another, like it's a joint bag.
Yeah.
It's like
It's just like
it's
an
on
extension.
its-
Yeah.
It's on its own. That's what I'm saying. It's like a sports
Something
day.
deep.
Okay, let's not put Hub City
Yeah,
because
okay.
now you're gonna push that
Yeah.
one out
We
of the
haven't
top
had
3.
it this year. It's fine.
Okay.
We haven't had it.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're ranking it to the other events.
Yeah, based on
top
outside.
as well.
Where would you rank it when?
Yeah, top 3 again.
Top
Yeah,
three.
now for me it's the top
Well,
3.
for
I'm
me
not
it's
gonna
like-
lie.
Top 2 because it's Bonfire and then
And then that one.
yeah. The rest is Kim.
Ooh,
Okay,
'cause I'm really
Blomtides,
No.
Blomtides. How was it? Guys. Guys.
It was good, man, but we could have done better.
Is it?
You know, like when you see the gaps, I feel like I saw a lot of gaps with Blomtides, but the numbers very high, right?
It's true, yeah.
Yeah, they were extremely high. Like there were people coming from Atteridgeville, Some people came from Johannesburg. So it was like
We had new people.
in terms of numbers and new people, it was like top tier.
Sure.
But in terms of how like the organizing of it run, I feel like there was a lot of gaps and things done better. But this one was like well planned and well.
The setup was nice. I'm not gonna
The
lie.
setup from the setup from the hunt to the MC to the, like everything was just top tier.
Even Ukata. God was like, no rain for us.
Yeah, the weather was.
The weather was
Yeah, the weather is sometimes guys go Blomashub go, hey, the weather guys, hey,
the weather was perfect.
yo.
Like it was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Let's just give some hands to the thing.
Yeah. Guys, it's really moving this thing. Yo guys, it really is, man. But yeah, man, let's leave that. Obviously the topic of today, yeah, it was kind of like interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Guys. When Maita sent it to me, I was like, okay. I wanted to even ask you, I was like, Joe, like, how do you find these topics? Because now typically it's hard for me to. I'm just like the go with the flow when we're recording. But this guy, he's like, yeah, he's
planner,
calculated, with it. So like, I wanted to ask him, like, yeah, Joe, like, how did this whole why did you want to like talk about this one specifically? Where did you see it? Like, how did it come about?
I feel like one of the biggest things is that we need to start talking about certain topics and throw each other in all various spaces. So for me, I just generate these topics, and I know it will touch a lot of people out there.
Yeah. Okay.
Because at the same time, we're trying to have our own lane.
Yeah.
We are not here to gossip and talk about people.
Yeah.
So let's talk about things that impact us so that we can grow together.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's actually good. Because, yeah, man, the topic of today was we were just trying to find out. Well, the first portion of the whole discussion was we wanted to find out what being a man is and being a woman is in like 2026. Like how would you define it? Like how would you, if someone were to ask you what being a woman is in 2026, how would you answer that? For the girlies, should we start with the girlies first?
Yeah, sure.
Always stages.
Yeah. What would you say if someone were to approach you and was like, you know what is being a woman in 2026?
I'd ask what context is.
Just like in general, I would say in general, like just in general.
I think it's hard, because women today are not what women back in the day used to be. I think firstly, the identity of women has been very diluted.
True.
That's just my opinion, right?
Yeah.
The identity of women has been very diluted, and I think that most women are socialized to believe that feminism is something that it's not.
Yes.
Right? It's a whole other topic when we launch into feminism, but I feel like women have this misconstrued belief of what being a soft woman is. Being a woman, and I just think that we're going off the mark with it. It's becoming something that it never was supposed to be. If you sit down now with women of like back in the day, you say, well, this is how we define being a woman.
Yeah.
They would be so shocked because like, what do you even mean?
Yeah.
Because being a woman is so much more than what we see and what is spoken about. So I think it's hard because we need to, prove ourselves to not be in the misconstrued definition, number one. Number two, we also have to show up, not only for ourselves, but for the around us. So, I think that is the true definition of what woman is, because
Do you think in the process of like trying to achieve that, do you think that journey is hard? Like, do you think, because the reason why I'm asking you is like, obviously it's so nice to see like women like you like admitting that, like, you know what, maybe like this whole feminism thing is not like, it's not us as women, you know. It's so nice to actually, you know, see like you admitting to like men, especially, not to like just other women, but just like men, because it's always like, I feel like it's always something that we've always wanted to hear, because it's so easy for women to act like a feminist.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
Yeah.
But then
Second
the
nature.
accountability of, it's like kind of like second nature. It's so, but seeing like women like taking accountability and being like, maybe like we were actually wrong about this whole thing.
Yeah.
It's so nice to see. So like that's why I'm asking, like, is the journey of like admitting that harder? Like, is it really that hard
I
for
feel like
women?
okay, the journey of admitting it
Yeah.
is not hard if you know the truth, right?
Yeah.
Right now we have TikTok that's teaching a lot of people this is whiteness, you know?
Yeah.
And if people were to actually read the history of feminism, they would realize that it's not how it's been defined, right? And baseline, the truth is, the way that we've been socialized right now, social media is teaching us and things like that.
Yeah.
That, you know, if you're a woman, that man must and man must. It's leading the younger generation astray.
Yeah.
Because that's not the definition of what a woman is, right?
And do you think, based on like this young generation, do you actually think it's gonna be hard to explain these kind of things? Just apart from like actually having this conversation, but having to like impact someone individually.
Well,
Like if you had to sit down with like a younger generation who are like being exposed to this thing of like feminism, like is just like it, you know?
Well, I think it also goes back to the fact that this upcoming generation is learning a lot of things from social
media.
So sitting down with them is not gonna be easy. Because they already have that knowledge that they get from social
media.
Like how to be soft, how to be feminine, how to be, you know, and whereby I think our generation know what feminism is. We do.
Yeah.
We're just changing it.
Yeah.
Because of what social media and social whatever is teaching us.
We're fitting the narrative.
We're fitting the narrative. You see, like, also, like, we want to be so feminine, but at the same time, there's bumbogoto in it. And feminine, like, being a feminine, I ain't gonna bumbogoto.
Yeah,
You're
must.
feminine.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's pretty difficult, because it's like it kind of feels like we just like in a vicious circle now.
We really are. Like what she touched on.
Yeah.
If we look at baseline, the definition of what a woman is supposed to be. If we think biblical, right? If you think biblical, you will see how women were from ages and ages and ages and ages, right?
Yeah.
Nurturers, carers, people that are taking care of their husbands, their families, building, helpmates, basically, we're building, right? But also able to take care of themselves, and love themselves, and also have the grace to be taken care of, right? But in the taking care of, it's not in a demanding way.
Exactly.
You have to.
It's like in a teaching way.
No, it's
you don't have to teach a man.
No, it's like, you appreciate what your man comes with, and then you nurture that, right?
Yeah,
and then you nurture yourself as well, because there's something that you also have to bring, not materialistically, but emotionally, mentally, like all these things where you feed into a person for that person's ultimate growth. So right now we've made being feminine, which is ultimately like this, soft, being feminine is basically being in touch with your wounds, right? If, like, for layman's terms, I'll put it as like the baseline, right? We have come to a point where today, sadly, women have to be very important. They have to just fight for their own because of baby daddies that don't show up, or because of husbands that don't play their role.
I was about to ask you, like, do you feel like men have like contributed towards like this whole change?
Yeah.
Isn't it like because of the system, because of the minute women fought for equality, the minute women fought for the bus driver, that's where we are because of that. I think so.
I agree.
Because
To some extent, yeah.
yeah, that's why we find ourselves in this getting predicament where women currently are frustrated, and they want, like, literally, like, hey, Joey, soft. I've been carrying this cross. I've been the woman that makes cup to eat food. I've been the woman that makes sure that gas running. I'm paying the bills. I'm paying this, and there's no one there for me.
Yeah.
You understand?
So, like, what actually sparks that? Because, like, he's saying, I agree with him to a certain extent, because it's like, but like, what sparked that change? Is it like the fact that, like, one day Munna without I code, so I have to, or is it like, because like the way society's changing right now, like, women are I wouldn't say majority, but like some women are like, I still wish we could go back to the old days where I don't have to work anymore because they've experienced that. So like, but like, what initially like sparked that?
One of the
to begin with,
one of the biggest things that I love about is that I've never heard Bare Musadikile Kawa. Like, I know Zaman, that's one thing that I love. Like Basai. Because Asama Kawa, you guys can say, hey, I want to be like this. I want to be loved like this. I want to. No, at the end, the baseline, all the guys are cowards.
Yeah.
How much they
you heard a lot.
Yeah.
When you can't provide, when she can't provide the
sure.
And I think like building up to that is what sparked it, right?
Yeah.
Right now, the world is shifting to men kind of like say, well, listen, I also need to be taken care of, right? Let me be the princess.
Like a princess.
I want to be a king, but a princess.
Yeah, that's where the world is shifting to. But I want to say that it's been there. It's just now coming to light. We've had men in the past feeling like, hey, tired of working. Or feeling like, not my wife anyway earns more than me, so she might as well just carry the fort. You know what I mean? It comes from, firstly, let me just say, also my opinion, I don't think women are raised to carry the family like that. I don't think so. Because women break when they carry families like that, to a point where they start being resentful. Then you start hearing a woman say, and I get your back, and again, you know what I mean?
But
there's a new term that I heard in the streets.
It's not something that a woman wakes up and says it.
Because yes, a man decided that, you know what, let her do the most. I'm just going to relax. Which is very unfair. If you are earning 1,000 rand and your woman is earning 3,000 rand, it does not mean that your 1,000 rand is not important. Because unfortunately, we live in a world, in an economy thing. That 1,000 rand can take us a long way.
A long way.
So sometimes men just decide, 1,000 rand is
50,000 rand like it's not enough. Because
have a fight, but Olo ka padala 1, 2, and 3, and then
Like,
Oshia mosadi ya hao ka overburdened, which is
Basically.
very unfair.
basically.
So I just think that's what sparks the I'm gonna take over. Women start to what are you gonna do? I was asking her, say you and your husband, and then what are you gonna do? Right?
Stay in the dark.
And then she said, I'm gonna stay in the dark. And I said, perfect answer. But I said that because you need to allow, as a woman, you need to allow a man to lead. Because if you don't allow a man to lead, a man becomes comfortable in the fact that you're always going to take over.
Gonna make a plan.
And then with a plan, I don't know what plan. A man can literally become comfortable in that and be like, Nam said I got plan. Who don't take the type of fact? My fact.
No, nothing a plan. Wait, that's a
Exactly. And not realizing that you're actually putting so much pressure on your woman to carry you, carry herself, carry everything else in like the kids if there's kids, and carry the household, which the woman is not actually raised for. Women are the weaker vessel for that.
Why was I like when a man does good and you can say thank you baby man. I don't know it. I don't know. I knew like Marava Thomas or two. I know I don't know what plan and we will make a plan. So that nigga that in nigga maraye and understand okay. Oh, there's no electricity. I'm not gonna depend on her. Then kre plan. Kopela braya ka molvo. Una le 130. Pero kuno pusha yana 2 days. You understand?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Pras pana le plan.
Yeah.
But the problem is that when you have a wife that has a plan,
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Because of the minute he does that one thing, he feels not appreciated. That's why you get in families very that waka molo chiti. Oh, okay, which tilega. I chita ga mewa go or touch move. They go low, they go focus.
Support.
Yeah, what I can You understand? So for me, as a woman, 2026, I think one of the biggest things that maybe they can adapt in relationships and whatever situations in like just raise the guy's hand and just raise the guy's hand. Yeah, no more just
You're doing good.
What about expressions?
you understand? Just Hawaii faith.
Yeah.
Hawaii faith.
I agree.
Then that habit can just carry on.
Like motivate.
Yeah, just carry on. I'm telling you, just carry on. Then I feel like it can change so much situations that we are facing.
I agree.
Because so many things we all gonna down for. I'm telling you, you can't even hear good news in a relationship.
Yeah,
it's hard. It's hard.
Like how can I look? You can't hear good news in a relationship.
I feel like
they're like you
very
guys.
unbalanced.
Yeah. No, it's just like,
Like women are expecting men to understand them, to know them, but they aren't willing
to do the same
for men. And men are just as human as we are.
That's true.
They
And that's
need
like actually
affection,
diving
they need
into
love,
like
they need to be nurtured, they need to be lifted up, they need to be encouraged, they need to be motivated as well. Like
I'm big on like
there was a time, I'm gonna be personal a bit.
Yeah.
There was a time to Cookie Wheelers party. I was not working on that day. And I'm like, sorry kata. I push until 6.
Yeah.
Maron, I was push until 6. So I need to make you food. Like everything again teaching was a command from her. 2, 3. So it was not nature, it was not second nature to me. I had to like put instructions. Okay, okay, sharp. I should make a move. Now, too much. You understand? It's not second nature, but with her, she wouldn't even need to call me. If Gilles Pano was she wouldn't even need to.
Yeah.
She will call me if I want to medicine. You understand? So for me, it's like equality is getting. Equality is dope.
But it's not meant to like. It's not meant to be like
Equality is dope.
Equality is forced.
Yeah, but that reality.
Yeah, but it's not something that it's like that is like inherently like what is this? We both have to have like our shit together.
Yeah,
basically.
that's the thing. That's what
Sure.
people are now thinking equality
Is yeah.
They're thinking equality means we're gonna go to a restaurant and we're gonna go 50-50.
50, yeah.
That's not equality.
That does equality exist. I'm sorry, like we're also
Yeah, we're diving into like topics, but it's nice. Yeah.
How's
Oh, yeah,
being
sure.
a man and thinking
But we dove into it like
you guys
inherently, like
literally went into it,
yeah, because it's like we also like we find it hard to like do like what a man has to do without even feeling like appreciated.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's like it's so sometimes we also wanna feel like, you know what, like my girl comes to me and be like, one day like just be like, you're doing a great job. I know you might not think I see it or, but I just want to tell you because you did this today, like I feel like I'm proud of.
Yeah.
Yo, that's it really goes a long way.
Because if you look at it, how many games do men play out there? Men, they have a team they favor. They are getting happiness come from that team winning.
Yeah.
Men
in some
play
cases,
PlayStation. They want to win. Ball on Fridays. We want to win. That's my W. I got my W. Okay, shut up. I can face the world up.
Yeah.
Is that so? That's the difference between someone still chilling at the bar. Hey, Ratwalla would be high.
Yeah.
Why say hi, man?
Because he didn't get the dub
Nah,
that he wanted.
multiples.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, hi, Joe. Yeah, hi. Because of Anna W.
Another dub, yeah.
And important is like it's in our nature. It is in our nature. You get to school, and go primary actually bale separate. Let's separate. Ito makadi marks. If I go top 10, umaha. Then athletics. Athletics, you have so many things. Una running, una high jump, una le. Sonso bono hor are you kidding? Olanda kai mo high jump mo like on Tolan. So imagine all of those things, and all of those things happen because of Rinyaka W. We want to show that I'm actually good at something.
Yeah.
On Tolan. That's what 2026 men.
Yeah.
But that's like the DJs, people who are they're just showing what I'm good at this.
Okay.
Appreciate me for Kikijo, I'm good at this.
Yeah.
I'm dope at this.
And I also feel like when we get into like a relationship, I personally feel like despite like the dubs that you're saying from relatable or like our normal manly stuff, I feel like also getting a dub from like basically like your woman telling you you're doing a good job, that's a dub. I feel like that should be like, and we basically undermine it.
We do.
Because we don't hear it enough as men.
Oh, you never talk your communication is whack. Then you fix that communication. Do you ever hear, hey Jomar, hey, one thing about that nigga, communication high, the top tier.
Yeah.
No.
I think
Yeah.
it's like one problem. This guy will fix it and go to the next problem.
There's always a problem after the next.
Exactly. So
That which is unfair, right? If I were to answer the question for you guys, I'd say it's equally as difficult being a man in 2026 as it is for women. Because you guys are also fighting against so many narratives about men, but also so many definitions that so many women have given you. Hey, men are dogs, men ain't, men don't.
So can we say equality can be seen as a line that we face the world together and with all the problems?
I mean, like,
Yeah.
that could be called, like, balance equality. I, for one, want to challenge the fact that the whole concept of equality. I don't think equality
Exists.
Yeah. I don't think it exists. Like, even if you
I don't think it's-
if I was broaden it to say, let's talk about like access to medical care.
Yeah.
We say, yeah, it's equal because everybody has access to government hospitals, right? Under-resourced, whereas private hospitals are over-resourced. You know what I mean? So where's the equality? So I want to challenge the fact that maybe we need to accept the fact that even relationships, we can't be in a relationship with
Equality. Everybody has their
and
shit.
maybe the
It's like-
function of the world is for us to live in a world that is unequal.
Yeah.
Otherwise, maybe
Accept that mentally, like
yeah.
before, like yeah.
That's why there's a level of control in relationships because I want to leave. I want to realize a lot of I get equal. Yeah, but there's a level of control that comes because of in actual fact there's no such thing as equality.
There never has.
Yeah, maybe we can call it another name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like balance or disrespecting each other.
Yeah.
Disrespecting each other at a certain level.
Like I get like
Yeah, but
Because if you're not, because equality now, if you know about when they say it in a different form, like
50-50
50-50.
exists.
it doesn't.
If you're not totally out, then like totally out. That's equality.
Yeah, not
For
for
back.
Yeah, there's never been like this term of like equality. I don't think like it's just about like communication.
Yeah.
What you're willing to handle, what I'm willing to handle. We come together, we make it work.
Exactly.
That's it.
That's finding your
basically
own
it.
equilibrium.
Yeah, finding your own like
Balance.
just basing it off like your strengths and weaknesses. That's it. You can't now force someone who doesn't have a lot of money to act like he has a lot of money in the relationship.
Yeah.
You can't.
You can't.
You can't do that. That's basically like that's what I feel like. That's what like feminism is trying to do. Even though you don't have money, you have to have money. You have to make. You know. You have to do all of these things. You know. Like I don't like.
Those
I genuinely feel like women are harsh towards women.
I don't
you
want
know,
to.
guys.
I don't want to talk to women. Are so harsh towards
Like
men.
the women are so harsh to men, man.
Let me say in 2026 because that's current.
Yeah.
Women are so harsh towards men. Like you find a man say she wants and then first thing you what do you do? What do you have? Where can you take me?
Exactly, man.
That's not the
Sure.
But like, where does that come from? Is it like a family thing? Do you think it's like
No,
a
it's
family
not a
thing? Is it
No,
like
Mara family literally gives you family gives you structure.
yeah?
So we are needing if you guys didn't use public transport to go to church. Church. During the week, maybe when I let the family church really want to sonta. But they start up with some like bubble.
Yeah.
You understand? And you used to that. You used to a car. So it's gonna be a challenge to you.
Well,
You don't consider because it goes back to the class system. Certain class, middle class, lower, high class. It's easy for middle class to mingle level higher class. You understand? Because we tapping into them. But what class? Who be? Because of where your ambitions to go higher class. You understand? If there was a car, when you live a little okay, there's supercars, there's Lamborghinis, there's what. I want to be that one person that drives that thing. Understand?
Yeah.
You can't go down. When I want to go Jimmy go on and like maybe
I can afford to to mingle with like
Well, yeah, I would say like to some extent yes, family, like upbringing.
Yeah, upbringing.
Could influence how you interact with that topic. Yeah, has no chile in it.
Sure.
But I also think a big chunk of it is social media. Because to be honest, guys, like a lot of girls, next that come from nothing
Yeah.
are dating men that are so successful,
Yep.
so rich, but are doing so much for them, right? And I think it's just that mentality, that social mentality of if he loves you, he has to. But I must, you know?
One of what you just said, even the most educated people that I know, they can't even do social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait. You can't get a certain bunch. You can't hey, you didn't get like wait, and I can throw in this and I can make this out of myself.
Yeah.
Well, because of your upbringing, it's different than me. We cannot showcase how we live. We cannot showcase everything in our life. You find it difficult. They come from the bottom, and no, currently they're getting money off of TikTok because of they can showcase or it's your word. I mean, you told me that koboya. When I cheat, and now, they are people, they can buy cars, they can do what, you understand? So, different, below. We can't literally just make sporosis one,
Yeah.
No, and I give you the whole thing.
Sure.
Oh, winning. Maar die flowly culture, yeah, in the must. And then culture, yeah, if a man loves me, sometimes I share this thing. First, you have to love that really want to just have genuine relationships.
Damn,
And then it uplifts people that want to take advantage of each other.
Like,
Because if you know they take advantage of Chiletea, but and then I feel like Batubao, but take advantage of Panyanabao.
Yeah.
Because then I don't really have to love you. All I have to do is just give you money and use your body
yes.
and use you.
Yeah, I heard it. Like I heard it somewhere. Yeah, on these like random podcasts where they were like, "Yo, like men, like women think like they're playing these men with money, where it's like in fact,
The men
like
are
the
also
men,
playing.
like yeah,
I feel like it's
equality.
Just a dual thing. It's just a
because it's like
That's the equality.
like yo guys, yeah, man. So like yeah, man, and like with
That's
rich
the
men, like he's clever enough to make more money, whereas with you, he's using that money to get what like you basically only have.
yeah.
What you only have is like, yeah, if I can get this from you by just using the little money that you want, and like I have like a lot of money, so just giving you this chump change in order to get what you protect, what you always like, want to protect. It's like,
Because it's like,
yeah,
you know what it's why is it but I have this money. And Luena, you agreeing to do things then
Because of the money.
because of the money.
because of the money.
Yeah.
So
Selling yourself.
us, it's not literally selling yourself. It's just that
Is it not?
It's a transaction.
it's a
But you have to-
transition because of your morals. If
That's
you're
what I'm
against
saying.
Ujela motho nyetseng or Ujela motho mara I can agree with you that didn't economy now. When you get what belongs to you, now I need you because of I want to fit, and I just want you by my side for that.
Yeah. So you have to ask the question like, who's really playing who? Yeah.
Which is a big question.
Which comes to the,
Who? But like, who's actually playing who? Yeah.
which actually gets to the second topic of
Oh yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
The whole thing, yeah.
Oh yeah.
which gets
Like,
to the topic.
I'm being satisfied.
How are men satisfied?
Like for us, it's like I'm
How
thinking
men
it's like for us.
satisfied?
Are you guys really satisfied? Like, do you ever get satisfied? Like, I'm not satisfied.
Like, you
man,
need to teach us
come on,
so we
like-
know.
Bruh, like I'm not lying.
Like when I look at men like Wolverine. What's Wolverine?
Yeah.
You can shoot him after the bullet in the next couple of minutes.
It's good.
Push up.
He's good.
That's how men are. But now, that's why they are never literally like they never says
We're never satisfied.
Yeah. I think that's
I think in all aspects,
boy.
like,
in all
Salary
aspects.
how.
and don't mistake it for like we're like content.
Sure.
Don't mistake it for that. Yes, we are like, we can be content,
Yeah, continue
but
with satisfaction.
yeah, it's two different things.
So-
Like I can sit here and say I'm really not satisfied, but it doesn't mean like I don't have gratitude for the things that I have currently. You know,
Yeah.
let's like we have to actually separate that before we actually get into this actual
The
topic.
topic.
Before we actually get into this topic,
The
because
right topic.
man, it's so easy for you to be like, I'm not satisfied. But then again, obviously for the people who are watching, they're gonna think, this guy is ungrateful.
Sure.
This guy is like really ungrateful. So
1, 2, 3.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's so ungrateful. But that doesn't mean I don't have like gratitude. Yes, I do have moments where I'm like, I'm so thankful that we're here. We're sitting here. We get to drive what we drive. We get to be here.
Sure.
You know, have like your drinks and whatnot.
Sure.
Some people don't actually have that.
But not so on.
This is like having this to them is like something like that's so far-fetched.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, like coming back to the topic, we are like I'm sad. We really are like we really not satisfied. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, man. As a man,
You're always hungry.
we're always hungry,
You're
man.
always hungry. Always hungry.
In all aspects.
Like we're always hungry.
In all
Let's
aspects.
I think it's like-
in relationships.
Okay, should we? Okay, but in terms of that,
Yeah.
if we had to dumb it down to
Yeah.
like just relationships, I feel like you'll never be everything to your person.
100%.
But it's like you have to be willing to accept that, you know what, this is the person that I'm gonna serve until the rest of my life.
Yeah.
This is the person that I'm gonna be with. This is the person that's gonna annoy me. This is the person that I'm gonna love.
And it doesn't mean that you settle.
Yeah.
Also settle.
And it's not serious. Like it's a thin line. Yeah, people
you
like
don't settle for one dollar. It doesn't mean that.
honestly, because when we get to that,
This is the person almost This is the
Yeah.
person you want to. Well, this is your queen and the whole You understand? Maybe
It's a decision.
sometimes, like
Yeah.
you understand?
Cringe.
Yeah, cringe. Oh no.
but at the end of the day,
This is my person.
This is my hey Joe,
Hold on.
I think honestly,
No, you can never satisfy a man.
but like I think we should make it important to say that, like, because women sometimes might take it as like, sharp, this guy loves me, but he would rather have someone else if the
Sure.
opportunity came. And it's not even that. It's like, this is the person that I love. This is the person that I want to be with for the rest of my life. This is the person who like might annoy me, might do everything in their power to make it the most terrible day of my life, but I'll still love her. You know? Like this is like born. This is like the person born till death.
Yeah.
Was part.
You know, I think what the problem is, I think that when we look at satisfaction, we look at it as something that is a responsibility of another person.
Yes.
And satisfaction is your own internal process. You get to satisfaction on your own. And not because of who's in your life, not because of what's in your life and what you're doing about your life. Satisfaction is your own internal process. So, if, say for example, yes, I'm not single, but for example, hypothetically speaking, say I am dating someone.
In the wishes. Say you are dating somehow.
Yeah.
Say I'm dating someone now, and that person expects a complete 100% happiness or feeling of happiness from me. That is unfair.
No, that's not good.
Yeah.
Because I meet you with like 30%. I can give you all of me, but when I get 30%, where do I? Because 70% comes from you.
Yeah.
One time. So if when in your 70% was to fulfill yourself and to satisfy yourself and to meet yourself halfway,
Timmy. Nah, but it's fine. We'll put an animation to it. Yeah. Sure.
Oh, maybe.
Nah, I will put an animation as long as the audio is recording. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's my God.
So
God.
Yeah.
if the expectation is
Yeah.
your person must fill your cup up,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
it's the wrong expectation.
Yeah.
Bravo. So I think we have to say, I like what you said. You said, I can never be 100% satisfied because I can never be everything that you want.
Yeah.
Ne? Vice versa. Your woman can never be everything that you want. Ne? If you show something, ne? Mad. I also like what you said, but this is the person I chose.
Yeah.
For some other reason, the 90% is
Yeah.
Bravo. For the 80% is me. Ne? Mare, don't expect for I change. For I cannot say this. No.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like it's
It-
experience.
But does it also play into like that thing of like, we need to basically like learn each other so we can somewhat like shape each other in the right direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think,
Like-
I think I like what Bujana said about happiness. Like,
Yeah.
you cannot expect Koki to be Bujana's happiness
Yeah.
fully. I can make her happy today
Yeah.
and make her sad tomorrow.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you depend on someone for happiness, you don't expect them to make you sad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Which is unfair.
which is unfair. You're putting pressure on someone that's supposed to be taking care of themselves as well, their own happiness, so that they can fill your cup to be happy.
Yeah.
You understand?
But then it also plays like, it's so difficult because now when we get into like that whole thing of like ke tlhakanele kutlwano, she was like bona nah tswa a irang, and then now in order for me to be happy with her,
Just stop.
I need to like approach her and be like, you know what, kaorata, mara, like this whole thing of you like going out, it's not conducive to like what we're trying to build. Does it now fall into that thing of like, I can't expect happiness from her?
Okay, there's a difference between sacrifice and compromise.
Yes.
Because there's a difference between
Sacrifice and compromise.
compromise.
Yes.
Okay.
If you sacrifice yourself too much, then you're gonna drive yourself away from yourself. If that makes sense. So you're not gonna feel like you are the person that you know yourself to be.
Yeah.
Not everybody else knows you to. Compromise is knowing very well that you're not the problem. Marry, people are not very Sundays. Hey, guys, something lang.
Yeah.
Kalabana frita. And then if frita with other something, these are it's other than for the truck. I'm trying na. Oh, ke go tsamaya ka nako e right. Because na me tloga re midnight.
Kana go so
e shapela ko ntlong.
Yes.
That's compromise. But sacrifice is I'm changing my entire
Everything.
life 360 because I'm trying to accommodate this person in my life. The danger with that is that you lose yourself in the process. And then when you lose yourself in the process, people reason that the very same person that you were in love with 2 years ago, once already, then you start resenting them because I don't even know myself anymore. Because of you, I changed. I let go of my friends because of you.
Yeah.
And a person, now I need to decide, to me, every example is not good for my relationship. I need to let it go.
Yes.
I need to decide that. My partner doesn't need to decide that first. Because it's compromise. Compromise is being able to see, right? And I'm talking, guys. The life here, it's fine because sacrifice sa tratando sota.
Yeah.
For nalo na spend na.
Is-
Weekend day one.
Yeah.
Yang mo
Kami
pwede.
bubuo.
Nagpapala ko rin kung halaw to myself.
Is it better if the man raises that whole thing, or is it better if the woman comes to that realization?
No, but you will not come to a realization if it's not raised. Because if you're
Realization
going
can
to
take years.
yeah, if
by
you're
the
gonna
way.
sit and then when I'm every Friday, Saturday, and then when I have work, oh hello baby, how was it? And you don't speak it. And then one day morning lala, tomorrow yeah, and
Yeah,
and it's like, but you did not tell me that you don't like this. You're telling me after 5 years.
Because realization you get that after a long
true,
realization,
very,
guys,
very
like,
true.
And it's a very dangerous.
it's a process. Realization. You can realize after 10 years. Get and there.
Yeah,
It makes sense.
No,
So
but
do-
it happens when you sacrifice yourself. Or get sacrifice.
Yeah.
That's when you realize. Mara, when you gonna compromise, you wouldn't have a realization of hey, Mara, and there. So when you join too much, ne, kemo yo beta.
Yeah.
Mara, when you balance everything out, hey, oh, now it's you so. I need a better podcast, Komadani, Kanako so. But I'll be with you after that. And Irala perfect, the more relationship.
That's compromising.
With them, compromise is okay, job. The man over the podcast, and I know keep passionate.
And a compromise is like a communication.
Yes.
Yeah, let's not forget that. Yeah.
I get
You don't even have
Papa
to
tell them
communicate.
about communication. Listen, Papa tell them
Only for the flowers.
for difficult.
Yeah, it really
Oh,
is.
maybe y'all can be the change. Maybe y'all can just.
So do you think
whoever
like
out there,
I mean,
if your man's is doing something right, go buy flowers for him.
Exactly.
Wait, see on social media, you're like that's positive posting on Jalan. Or I'm buying these flowers because of demand. Where we relate demand. No condom puts over 1, 2, 3. On Jalan, probably is gonna be the next trend. And imagine then we are trending positive. We're not trending. Yeah, you understand? We're not trending about motu uwitilema flowers. Abia ego thing. Yeah, 60,000. I mean 60,000 in a month flower. Top. A lot of people can't do that. Iran create a competition.
But for people who can't even afford flowers, you can do like simple things like just appreciate your man.
Yeah.
Why do we expect so much? Like, I don't know, we expect so much from men.
Hey, Joe,
But
like,
it's
guys.
so much. Like, it's like, and there's another thing, man.
Yes, man, Raza, Marapara.
My Joe.
Marapara,
Hey, guys. Enjoy, like, it's Joe.
There's this thing, yeah, this negative trash talk about men.
Sure.
Like, I just feel like it's not generalizable. We can't generalize it. Like, when I live another sharp, guys, and I hold them sharp, then like,
Side note.
Yeah. And if we almost like we get hey, George, lift that person up. Treat that person well because we're thinking, men get a lot of flaggers. Like, they get a lot of really out there. They don't need it. You guys don't.
You know about one thing about Majida. Majida know when they have a good one.
Yeah.
But I want to also ask, in terms of that, Majida knowing that they have a good one, do they appreciate it?
More than you will ever know.
How do they show it?
More than you will ever know.
How do they show it?
Like the things that we're willing to do, the sacrifices that we're willing to take without you even knowing is guys. Like
Goodbye.
Because we are coming up with this thing of when a man does great, it's doing good, we should now motivate them, lift up their hand and say, born, I'm a Puaga born. But what if that woman is also doing great and there's no motivation at all?
No, I okay.
it's
I understand what you mean. It's a good, like, sometimes I think maybe I would like consistency. Consistency might be a thing. Yeah,
Kogi.
Yeah.
And it's something to reflect on.
Yeah, but yeah, maybe I cannot buy flowers every Sunday.
But it's not
Understand?
about
It's not about
No,
flowers,
man,
'cause
maybe I can
Actually-
cook food.
There's
Maybe I
actually
can. I
women-
can
You raised a good question.
Yeah,
No,
maybe I
there's,
can.
there's also women that don't really expect you to buy them anything
or splurge.
or
Sure.
splurge or
When you're-
show like just
you're
a
supposed to.
simple thing, not supposed to.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but what do you add? So like, damn, man.
No,
Like,
appreciation.
guys, just
Like
words,
it's some,
use
like
your
words of affirmation.
guys.
Women love
Use
being
your words.
appreciated. Come for.
Is it?
Your words.
Yes.
Yeah,
Use
but
your affection, guys.
There's a man saying it. There's a man saying, the words of affirmation ability out the window. We are right, man. Eh,
No.
Yo.
like for now, like honestly, I understand what you say.
Yeah.
And no, like the same thing that we say, like, hey, give men flowers. We can also give, like, besides the thing mañana, you guys are used to flowers. You guys are used to getting a guy I once affection. Hey, baby, bro, as men, we say it out of a good place, but we don't say it enough.
Yeah.
That's the problem, Carol. We don't say it
True,
enough.
actually.
We say it and we think it cover up for the whole month.
Yeah.
Okay,
True.
can I say that maybe men should be more intentional? Because well, I'm like, okay, there's something that we touched on there. Me and Bobby were talking, and it was on selfishness. And I said, I don't think selfishness is directly like a very bad thing. But when you're in a relationship, you need to cap it some, because you can't be all about yourself while you're in a relationship. Somewhere you need to consider that you're in a relationship with this type of person. So bottom line is, can you be intentional in firstly knowing what it hugs, holding hands, in public, PDA amounts, like my person, and then be intentional in making sure that you show up for your person in that manner. Because appreciation, you don't really need to say, hey, Jogobi, I appreciate you. Like, oh, wow, it doesn't have to be that, but like the affection and the constant reassurance, if you know that that's what your person likes, like be intentional about it, Taro. Like, we break habits.
How many times?
No.
break habits.
You break
21 days mental breaking of a habit. You can literally be intentional for 21 days and then it becomes second nature.
It becomes a thing. It becomes a thing. Why? No matter which way it's. That 21 days can be lost.
Oh,
But
good.
but
She's good.
come on, besides it.
Damn, man,
But
she's
let me
good.
tell
Hey,
this is what Maida said earlier on. Maida said you can.
damn, so, oh my God.
Maida said you
Guys.
can tell a woman that she's beautiful and in expectation of it to last for the whole night.
Yeah.
So this is what she's saying. You break that habit for 21 days.
We will like every day.
Not every day. But
But I feel ugly today. But I just said you are beautiful.
then
Basically, because I feel like we're taking relationships now 2 ways.
That's crazy.
If I'm going to lift you up, you need to meet me somewhere. as well.
Somewhere.
I can't meet your need while my needs even suffer. Like, nothing needs to get suffer. But I'm going to get between and I'm withdrawing.
yes.
Can they know? There's someone else, a friend of mine, who's meeting a need. And it's not sexual, but
Nothing
it's more
sexual,
emotion- yeah,
more emotional, listening.
right? Yeah.
You know, we see as humans. I'm saying this as human, both female and male. Having someone that you listen to is very important. You know, it frees you from thinking what you are on a man, rather than you knowing what. That's why you were saying something about happening on television. Probably that man has a woman hollering, "I'm with."
Uka argument.
Yeah, you know,
Like every time it's like, oh, we starting again. Oh.
Yeah. So
But
that man doesn't have anyone to go to. So why not go to the
Yeah, man. Hey guys, just like that, man. We've come to the end of the episode. Thank you guys. Yo, today was a nice episode,
It
guys.
was nice.
I feel like every episode gets better and better and better and better. And we, yo, Rato fellas are waiting 9 hours. 9 hours. Waiting. But yeah, man, thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys. Like, yo, honestly, man, you don't know how much it means to have these kind of conversations. I'm sure there's someone listening out there, and this person is like, thank you for this daily dose of like just, you know, information that I can use, you know, in the outside and for how I'm moving each and every day. So thank you guys. Yeah, guys, thank you. If you guys are listening, please, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, please like the episode. Please subscribe. Most importantly, please subscribe, guys. If you feel like you have something to add on, please leave it in the comments, and we'll be sure to see it and respond however fit. But yeah, man, until then, thank you. And
don't forget to come through to Madani restaurant and lunch.
Great vibes over here.
Yeah,
Great vibes. But yeah, man, until the next episode, guys, peace and love. Yo.
Just show somebody some love. Tell somebody you love their music or love what they do, you know? That's it, so thank you.